All right, this is your brother Issachar coming at you with another lesson. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaa Kodash. Double honor to the apostles of the great millstone, which I learned this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the aquas that's listening and learning. Today's video is going to be entitled Dominant Woman / Submissive Man. Dominant Woman / Submissive Man, all right? And I got inspired to do this lesson because of this picture right here. I actually had this lesson queued up a few days ago, but a lot of things been going on and whatever, so I've been bringing out other lessons in the meantime, but now I'm finally about to get to this. All right, and as you can see in the picture, this is a picture that went viral a few days ago or last week, something like that. And as you can see, this is Rihanna, and then you see A$AP Rocky in the background with their child, all right? And a lot of people have been talking about this because this is a picture by Vogue magazine or whatever the case may be. And a lot of people in the world, man, they saw right through this picture immediately, okay? They saw right through it. So as you can see right here, this is Rihanna, right? And it says hard face. It says shoulder back. Then it says chest out, strong, dominant, masculine woman. She is the leader, right? Then for A$AP Rocky, it says soft face. And it says happy face for the child. Then it says slouching. Then it says submissive, nurturing, feminine man. And then as you can see right here, it says cockshame or whatever. Then it says he is the follower. All right. And this is the vibration that Esau pushes within this society. OK, they want everything to be completely backwards or contrary to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because it's supposed to be complete opposite. It's supposed to be A$AP Rocky in the front. He's supposed to have the hard face with the shoulder back and the chest out. All right. You got all the gestures and the body language and everything like that to let people know that Rihanna is in control. Okay. She's a strong, dominant, masculine woman. And she's walking like that. Like, yeah, he's following me. He's going to listen to what I got to say. He's going to follow everything that I tell him to do. All right, that's why it says he is the follower. And then he's the one in the background holding the child with the soft face, being feminine, nurturing, and everything like that. It's supposed to be complete opposite, man. All right, and this is exactly one of the things that's destroying our people because there's no order in this place at all. And Esau knows that, man. Esau knows if the man is taken out of the house and if the man cannot be an actual man in this society, the whole house will fall, man. Just like they say, if you cut off the head, the whole body falls. The man is the head of the house. So if the man is not there and doing what he's supposed to do, the rest of the family is going to fall, man. And that's exactly what's happening with a lot of our people. Okay, a lot of our people follow this. Especially, you know, the so-called black women. They're definitely following this, man. They're the ones, they're the main ones with the deep voices. Loud as hell, okay, and everything like that. And then, you know, they always want to take control. They always want to be aggressive, speak loud, and they want to take control and just be the head of the house, man. But it's not supposed to be like that. And when Yahweh Shai comes back, it's not going to be like that, man. Yahweh Shai is going to put things back in order. All right, this is one of the things that Esau pushes because he wants us to go against Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. But luckily, through the spirit, I'm not even going to say luckily, through the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, we have an elect, man. We have a small remnant that's going to realize the way that life is supposed to be. And we're going to practice it, man, all the way until Yahweh Shai comes back. All right. So right here in this picture, as you can see, this is completely off, man. And like I said, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, they know what they're doing, man. You know, they in the industry. They're told to do things like this because this is the way, one of the ways that they keep their money and their fame, man. You know, they're not going to keep their money and their fame just because they're so-called talented. No, man, they get paid for doing things like this, for sending their own people off. Because as you all know, Rihanna, she's from the tribe of Benjamin, so-called, right? A$AP Rocky, he's from the tribe of Judah. All right, they're Israelites. And one of the main things that they have is great influence. And that's another video that I'm going to do as well, Lord willing, later on today. Speaking about another woman that has great influence on a lot of people out here. But anyway, but this is what you see right here, man. It's complete opposite. It's going off. And this needs to stop, man. It really does. It needs to stop. People need to realize their role in life. A woman needs to be a woman and a man needs to be a man. All right. So let's get straight into the scriptures, man. We're going to get Jeremiah 31 and 22. We're going to start there first. This is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22. And it says, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. All right. And we definitely see that in this society. And we saw it right there in the picture. All right. Women are definitely over a man in this place. And you know, what's the song by, damn, what's his name? Damn, what is his name? I can't think of his name right now, but he made the song, This Is a Man's World. You know who I'm talking about. Damn, he famous as hell too. That's wild, and I can't think of his name. But anyway, he said came out with a song that said this is a man's world, but it's not a man's world. This is a woman's world. All right, this is definitely their heaven along with Esau's. This is why we say Eve and Esau are the perfect tag team, man, because this society is pretty much built up for both of them. All right, like I said, a woman definitely has compassed a man. A lot of women can fight better than a man. All right, you got women as bosses, managers, CEOs. Okay, you got to go to them to get hired in a lot of these jobs and everything like that. They tell you what to do. They have the power to fire you, the power to hire you. Okay, and then, like I said, and then in this society, the man got to be the one to go up to the woman and sweep her off of her feet. All right, and then get on one knee and ask her, can I be with you and everything like that? When according to the scriptures, it's completely different. A woman is promised to a man, man. All right. In the scriptures, where like my brother Tahar say, it said, what he say? He said, where in the scriptures that it says, thou shalt spit game? We ain't gonna be doing that in the kingdom, man. We ain't finna be running up on them and sweeping them off of our feet. They supposed to be the ones pleasing us, man. The woman was created for the man. They supposed to be the one to make sure that we good, right? That's what the scriptures say. But this is one of the things that the Most High said was going to happen if we went against the commandments, statutes, and laws. He said he was going to have a woman compass a man. And we're living that right now, man. And it's very vexing. It really is. It's very vexing. When you speak to a lot of these women, especially the black women, you know, their voices are rough and deep. And they speak loud. They feel like that they have authority over you. You know, they feel like they can talk back and get away with it. You know, they have no respect for the man at all. They don't know their position in this life because Esau's taught them to be what? Dominant. Taught them to be strong. Stick your chest out. You're a single, independent woman, right? This is what he pushed. And now look at the way that society is today, all right? That's why you got a lot of single people. You got a lot of houses that's out of order because, what's the saying? If you cut off the head, the whole body falls. Who's the head of the house? The man. So if you take the man out of the household, the rest of the family don't have a chance at all. All right. The whole body is going to fall. So at the end of the day, this is what's going on in this life. But like, as we all know, Yahweh Shai is getting ready to come back and he's going to change things, man. He's going to put things back in order. Let's get 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9, right? And it says, know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? It says, be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves of mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High. All right, and that's exactly what a lot of these men out here have. They have effeminate spirits. All right, a lot of them feel like they have to be the one to be nurturing and be soft and everything like that. It's completely crushing and destroying their spirit, man, because they can't be who they should be. You know, you go meet a woman and everything like that, and you try to so-called put your foot down with a lot of these women, they're going to say something back, man. They're going to say something back. They're going to try to fight you. They're going to do all kind of things, man, because at the end of the day, a lot of these women do not want to be controlled. But in the scriptures, what does it say that a woman's supposed to be? It said when you get a wife, you begin a possession. They don't want to accept that, man, because they have a lot of freedom here. So the thing that has happened is the men has accepted to be effeminate. They have accepted the role of just going ahead and listening to what she got to say, especially now because, you know, a lot of men out here find it difficult to get women because of the way that this society is set up. So when they finally get a chance to be with a woman, they're gonna listen to everything that she got to say, man. They gonna listen to everything that she got to say because he doesn't want to lose her. And that's a sad story, man. It really is, but this is one of the things that we got to deal with, man. But things are going to change very, 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 very soon, man. Let's stay in the same book, but we're going to get chapter 11. We're going to get 1 Corinthians 11, and we're going to start at verse 2. It says, "Now I praise you, brethren, that you remember me in all things and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach Yahushai, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Yahushai is the Most High." So this is the order, the way that the Most High set things up. The man is supposed to be the head of the woman, all right? The head of the woman is the man, all right? The man is supposed to be over her. It's not supposed to be what that picture was. That goes completely against what it says right here, man. Because in the picture, Rihanna is over A$AP Rocky. So that's going off, man. That's going off. A lot of you so-called believers in God, you all don't believe this scripture right here, man. You all believe in equality. The Most High is not for equality, man. He's for order. All right. And that's exactly what this world lacks, is order. People do not like order. You can't tell Jake shit, man. You can't tell them anything. You try to tell Jake that they going off on this, they need to change their ways on that, they get mad at you. So we just be like, all right, well, we just leave it alone. Let them live their lives, man. But at the end of the day, everybody's going to realize that the lives that they're living right now is going off, and ultimately they're going to realize that it's destroying them and it's going to get them destroyed. Point blank, period. Let's go to the book of Sirach, and we're going to get Sirach chapter 36 and 24. And it says, this is why I bring out, this is what I said earlier. It says, "He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest." All right. So when a man gets a woman, that woman is his, completely, 100% his. He's supposed to be the one to tell her, do this, do that, make sure this is good, make sure that is good, take care of the children, so forth and so on, man. All right. She's supposed to be living under his vibration. Point blank, period. No talking back, none of that, man. All right. But in this society, who owns who owns the man? The woman does, man. When you get married in this society and you get a divorce, more than likely the woman's gonna take half of your possessions, half of your money, and everything like that, and then the man is left in the slums, man. It's completely off, all right, because the woman owns the man in this society. But like we said, this is something that's going to change. This is going to change, man. Let's keep going. Do I got to stay in this app? No, we're going to go back to the blue letter. Let's get Colossians. We're going to get Colossians chapter 3, verse 16. And it says, "Let the word of Hamashiach Yahushai dwell in you richly in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your hearts to the Lord. And whatsoever you do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Yahushai, giveth thanks to the Most High and the Father by him." And here's the point. It says, "Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as it is fit in the Lord." In the picture, it said that A$AP Rocky was the submissive one. But right here it says wives. What is a wife? A woman. All right. It says, "Wives, submit yourselves to your own husbands as it is fit in the Lord." And it says, "Husbands, love your wives and be not bitter against them." All right. This is what you're supposed to do. "Children, obey your parents in all things, for this is well pleasing unto the Lord." So this is the order that's pleasing unto the Lord. The Lord, he loves to see these type of things, man, the way that he set it up. When he sees the women out here being submissive to their husbands, and then the husbands, not bitter against their wives, they taking care of the household the way they're supposed to be, doing everything that they need to make sure that the house and their family is okay. This is what's pleasing unto the Lord. All right. So if the Lord said do this, but we're seeing complete opposite in this society, then what feeling do you think the Lord is having right now, man? He's not pleased at all. He's completely angry. So like I said, sooner or later, the Lord is going to have something happen in this earth to the point where this is going to change. And like I said, it needs to change, man. All right. Let's get one last scripture and close it out. Let's get Job 38 and 3, because this is one of the things that a lot of you men out there need to start practicing and doing, man. This is Job chapter 38, verse 3. It says, gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me. A lot of you so-called men out there need to realize who you are, man. Stop letting these women run your household. Stop letting these women run your life. Because at the end of the day, if you continue to do this, it's going to be more and more difficult for you to actually stand on your own 2 feet, man. Because you're going to be used to just letting the weaker sex run you. They're the weaker vessel, man. Why would you let somebody who's not on your level run you? When you know you're the one that doesn't think with emotion. You're the one that thinks with logic. You're the one that can control yourself. You're the one that can make up the right decisions at the correct times. You're the protector. You're the leader. Why would you let somebody else who's not built for that take your spot, man? That doesn't make any sense. So at the end of the day, gird up your loins like a man, because that's what the Most High is looking for within his elect. He's looking for elect men that's going to stand up to be men, and he's looking for the women who's going to be women. Okay, he's not looking for somebody that's going to go out of that box and do something that's completely off. All right, if you're not down with this order, then the Most High is not down with you. So hey, man, at the end of the day, this right here, not this right, this right here is off. It's off, man. But like I said, this is one of the things that Esau pushes within this society, and it's going to continue to be like this until the destruction comes. But this is one of the things that we have to deal with. But it's all good, man. It's all good. We see things like this. Hey, let them live their lives, man. But us, we gonna practice what the Most High gave us, which is this order, the law. All right. Hey, man. So I hope this is edifying. So with that, I'm gonna say, call Halayim, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaa Quadash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstone, which I learned this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Akwat that's listening and learning. And Yahweh Ratazat, I'll be back with another lesson. Keep pushing, Yasharala. Keep pushing. We almost out of here. Shalom.